Morning, Business Igniters. Just Dr. Travis Ziegler coming at you on a Wednesday morning. Just got finished with my morning run. I'm sitting here drinking some tea and reading a book. And I just started a new book, and I can tell this one's going to be a doozy, and I'm going to get a lot of nuggets from it. So just got Tools of Titans. Didn't realize how massive this thing was going to be. But it's a book pretty much that Tim Ferriss accumulated over his podcasting days. And it's pretty much it's broken into 3 parts. You don't really have to read it all together, which makes it a little less intimidating. And part 1's called Healthy, part 2 is called Wealthy, part 3 is called Wise. And the nice thing is you can really get a lot of good nuggets of information on this book. And I just wanted to share one of the things I read last night, and it's entitled 1,000 True Fans Revisited. So Kevin Kelly wrote an article about 10 years ago that was called 1,000 True Fans, and it was pretty much talking about how if you had 1,000 true super fans, that you could pretty much do. A super fan he defines as someone that's going to buy anything you sell, someone that's going to follow you no matter what, someone that's going to do anything for you, someone that's going to share everything, buy every t-shirt, buy every CD, buy every DVD that you've ever come out with. And that's what a super fan is to him. And if you just start out trying to make 1,000 people extremely happy and try to make 1,000 super fans, your life will become so much easier. A lot of people in the space that we're in try to just come out with product after product after product when they don't try to build an audience, and we're constantly hearing build an audience, and people think it's so hard when it's really not. You just need to focus on a very focused niche or niche and then go from there. And he put some good perspectives on it. I'm just going to read some passages out of it. So, success need not be complicated. Just start with making 1,000 people extremely, extremely happy. A true fan is defined as a fan who will buy anything you produce. So with 1,000 true fans, all you need to do is 2 things. You need to create $100 profit from each true fan, which will give you $100,000 a year in profit. And that's pretty much all you need to live on. If you want to go bigger from that, don't think that way first. Just worry about $100 profit with 1,000 true fans. And then secondly, you want to have a direct relationship with your fans. So what that means is me speaking to you is a direct relationship, and you giving back to us. We're not asking for anything because we don't have anything for sale. But us speaking to you and you speaking back to us is a direct relationship. Think of a musician with a CD label and then the fan. That CD label is a middleman, and they don't have a direct relationship with them. And so another couple points. The nice thing about true fans is once you get 1,000 of them, they become your best marketing. They pretty much become your chief marketing force, is what he says, for ordinary fans. And I've seen this in groups that I've started where people will talk about what product they need to buy for a certain thing, and our super fans will come and recommend our products, and we take care of those super fans. So here was an interesting fact that made it a lot simpler. No matter how weird your niche is, if you like it, you can guarantee with the internet that you can find somebody else that likes it too. So think about this. If you could get one person out of 1 million, just one person out of 1 million, to like the same thing that you like and to follow you for that niche, you could have 7,000 fans, because there's 7 billion people in the world, 7 to 8 billion. And so finding 1 out of 1 million to like whatever you're trying to sell, pretty easy, or whatever you're trying to produce for content. So we're producing the Business Igniters podcast, or whatever you want to call this video cast, to be for businesses that are at a higher level, doing more like $50,000 to $100,000 a month, not just getting started. People that want to truly get to know strategies and mindset. I focus more on mindset because that's what I like to focus on, and that's what's got me to where I am today. But think about that again. If you get just one person out of every million to like what you like, you'll have 7,000 fans, because the world is so big. Having true fans will help you with crowdfunding. It will pay for your products that you want to come out with, which is pretty awesome as well. That's pretty much it for that. They're just short little segments of. I'll put a link to the notes for Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss. Pretty great book so far. I just started it last night, already addicted to it. Probably going to be coming out with a lot of video blogs regarding that book. And then for this podcast or video cast, 1,000 true fans, find them, take care of them, and then ask them what they want. And then you'll figure out how to become profitable. Dr. Travis Ziegler, signing off. Thanks.